Today, we're with Mandy Ingber, who's Jennifer Aniston's yoga go-to. She's gonna show us how to whip our abs into shape by doing the boat pose, forearm plank, and sidearm balance. In every episode of Get the Bod, join us as we go one-on-one with celebrity trainers who show us how they keep their celebrity clients in tip-top shape.
Okay, so the first move that we're gonna do is a yoga pose called boat pose. Go ahead, Z, and balance on your tush by lifting your feet up so your abs are engaged here. Reach your arms forward. And you're gonna hold this for 6 breaths.
Now, it's easy to round your back during this pose. How do you prevent that?
Well, what I tell Jen is to extend your chest up towards the sky. So we're going to intensify this pose by adding a toning exercise, a V-up. So you're gonna lower your legs as you extend them and lower your upper body down. Good. And then on the exhale, you're gonna draw the knees and the chest in together. That's beautiful.
Now, this can be quite a difficult pose, so how do you modify it?
To modify, you can place your hands on the floor behind you to support your lower back.
Boat pose is a great way to target your abs without actually doing a crunch. What are some other variations to engage your core?
Well, forearm plank is a great pose for that. Why don't you come onto your stomach and place your forearms and your palms shoulder width apart. Good. Now, feet are hip width apart. You're going to curl your toes under and then lift your hips up so that they're lined up with your shoulders. That's great. So you want to be careful not to lift the butt up too high, and you also want to be careful not to let the lower back sway, and feel the stabilizing muscles engage and your core working.
Now, it defeats the purpose if your hips are sagging, so how do you keep your body in a straight line to get those washboard abs like Jen?
Well, you should think about the results. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, right? So
Right.
Think Jennifer Aniston right now, and keep extending out through your sternum and scoop your tailbone under. That looks great. So from here, we're gonna move into a pose that targets the waist. So go ahead and rock onto your left forearm and the outside of your left foot. You're gonna go ahead and extend the top arm up, good. And almost arch the upper back, nice. It really helps to press your forearm into the mat as you lift your hips up and then flex out through the heels.
Now, this is a really tough pose, and I think people tend to compensate by dropping their hip. So how do you prevent that?
Well, keep rebounding off of the mat as you lift the underside of the waist up. At the same time, you want to sort of close off the top hip. Nice. And then go ahead and arch your back and extend out through your fingertips. And tuck your pelvis while you're here so that the shoulders, hips, and heels are all in alignment.
That's a great adjustment. Whew, that was hardcore. You can definitely get in the pattern of doing crunches, but these are some great variations to try. Thanks for sharing your secrets with us, Mandy.
It was my pleasure. I had such a fun time. And remember, the best abdominal exercise is laughter. So go out there and have a fun day.
Be sure to check out more of Mandy on fitsugar.com. See you next time we get the bod on Fit Sugar TV.